Hi friends, today we are going to discuss water tank. As per KTU syllabus, water tank is included in the fifth module. So, in this session, we are starting with an introduction, then types of water tanks, and we will discuss design of circular water tank with flexible base and design of circular water tank with rigid base, and finally, design of rectangular water tanks. So as you all know, a water tank is used to store water to facilitate the daily requirements of habitats. Circular tanks have minimum surface area when compared to other shapes of water tank. Hence the quantity of material required for circular water tank is less. So here the speciality of circular water tank over other types of water tank is mentioned. But the formwork for a circular water tank is very complex and expensive when compared to other shapes. Particularly, circular tanks are preferred for elevated tanks. But square and rectangular water tanks are generally used in underground or on the ground. So this picture represents types of water tank based on placing and shape. So there are two classifications. Based on placement of tank, water tank is classified into three. One is resting on ground, then underground, third one is elevated water tank. Then based on shape of tank, water tank is classified into five. Circular, rectangular, spherical, ins and conical bottom. So circular and rectangular water tanks we will discuss in detail in this chapter. So this picture represents elevated water tank and second one is water tank resting on ground. Third one is INS water tank. So when larger diameter of water tanks are used, then for economical purposes we should have to reduce the diameter of water tank. So a conical bottom is provided in the water tank. So this water tank is made based on the principle formulated by a German scientist Otto Inns. So he named this water tank as Inns water tank. Then last one is conical bottom water tank. This is clear from the figure itself. What is the shape of this water tank is. Then apart from IS 46, we are going to familiarize a new code for water tank. That is IS 3370 part 1 2009. There is also part 2, part 3 and part 4 also. So IS 3370 part 1 lays down general requirements for the design and construction of plain, reinforced or pre-stressed concrete structures intended for storage of liquids, mainly water. So this is the main point, storage of liquids, mainly water. So IS 3370 part 2 and part 3 specially for reinforced and pre-stressed concrete structures. So this is the code which we are going to refer while designing water tank. Then design of liquid retaining structure is different from ordinary reinforced concrete structures as it requires that concrete should not crack and hence tensile stresses in concrete should be within permissible limits. So if tensile stresses in concrete exceeds the permissible limits, then it will lead to cracking. So we should take precautions while designing water tank and designing liquid retaining structure to prevent cracking due to excess tensile stress. A reinforced concrete member of liquid retaining structure is designed on the usual principles ignoring tensile resistance of concrete in bending. It should be ensured that tensile stress on the liquid retaining phase of the equivalent concrete section does not exceed the permissible tensile strength of concrete as given in table 1 of IS 3370 part 2 2009. So we will discuss about this table later while doing the problem. So if the tensile stress on the liquid retaining phase of the concrete section exceeds the tensile strength of concrete, then it will lead to severe problems. Cracking may be caused due to restraint to shrinkage, expansion and contraction of concrete. So we all know temperature changes causes some problem. So in order to overcome those problems, different types of joints are provided in water tanks. There are three types of joints: movement joints, construction joints, and temporary open joints. In movement joints, again classified into three: contraction joint, expansion joint, and sliding joint. So, in order to accommodate the contraction of concrete because of effects like temperature, we should have to provide joints in water tanks. So, also expansion joint is provided to overcome contraction or expansion of concrete due to temperature changes, etc. So, these type of joints are provided mainly as a safety purpose. We can discuss more about the joints while doing the problems. You can also refer in the textbook of BC Punmia with a proper explanation and figures. So next we are going to discuss circular tanks resting on ground. Due to hydrostatic pressure, the tank has tendency to increase in diameter. This increase in diameter all along the height of the tank depends on the nature of joint at the junction of slab and wall as well as the pressure. It is shown in figure 2 and 3. When the joints at base are flexible, hydrostatic pressure induces maximum increase in diameter at base and no increase in diameter at top. This is due to fact that hydrostatic pressure varies linearly from 0 at top and maximum at base. Deflected shape of the tank is shown in figure 2. When the joint at base is rigid, the base does not move. The vertical wall deflects as shown in figure 3. So this is the figure. Here this is a tank with flexible base. So here hydrostatic pressure is 0 at the top and increasing towards the base. So the deflection is 0 at the top and deflection is maximum at the base. So tank with rigid base. Here there is no maximum deflection at the base. Here deflection is much different. We can discuss more while designing the water tank. And here is some general aspects in civil engineering regarding liquid retaining structures or water tanks. So world's largest overhead water tank is at Talla, Kolkata in India. So this water tank of Kolkata Municipal Corporation was built in the beginning of 20th century. It has a capacity to hold 9 million gallons of water and it has a height of 110 feet. Also world's largest water reservoir unveiled in the desert by UAE in 2018. There are so many structures in the world that still remain as a reference for engineers. You can go through those special liquid retaining structures in Google before entering into this module. We can discuss circular water tank with flexible base in the next video. Thank you.